silence in honor of Jasmine Green. So if everyone could just put your head down and think happy thoughts, send them to the clouds, and think about Jasmine. As you all know, we want an awesome safety feature which has been installed in our van. So we're not going to be able to have any more Jasmine Green situations at all. The safety feature that's been installed, you'll get a chance to see it, but when we turn off our car, guess what? We can't just shut the door anymore and get out and come inside the daycare. Guess what we have to do now? We have to walk the van. We have to walk the van all the way to the back and turn off the alarm in the back of the car. And guess what happens while we're walking to the back? We're looking up each and down each row to make sure there's nobody hiding in between the sleeves.
And turn the ignition off. Voice starts talking.
Warning. Kiddie has activated. This is to ensure that all passengers are being removed. Please check this vehicle.
It reminds them to check the vehicle. That's what the voice is doing.
This is to ensure that all
The only way they can stop the voice,
Please check this vehicle.
there's a switch in the back. Look at the switch in the back. I have to take this key.
This is to ensure that all passengers are being removed. Please check
Why
this
are you
vehicle.
walking into the
Warning.
unknown?
Kiddie has activated. This is to ensure that all passengers are being
This is the only way I can turn it off. But now I'm in the back of the bus. So while I'm back here, I got everybody checked.
So these situations aren't going to happen anymore. So please give Mr. Alex Wiley a round of applause for sponsoring this amazing event. He is our featured sponsor along with National Bus Safety Leasing Company. I'd also like to introduce Mr. Sandra Scott. This is such an honor. She hears our concerns. She is actually helping to write legislation right now to have every daycare center have this technology on the van. Isn't that a great thing?
Yes.
Every van, every daycare center should have this new technology on the van.
Good morning. I'm State Representative Sandra Scott, and I represent District 76 over in Ellenwood, Rex, and Henry County. This is my second term. I will be returning to the Georgia General Assembly this year. And my first term, I wrote a bill, House Bill 857, in honor of Jasmine Green. And the bill is to require daycare centers to have a safety device installed on all of their vans, because we do not want this to happen again. The bill did make it into the Rules Committee, but it was never made it on the floor. And whatever we can do to make sure that all kids are safe all around the world, we need to do it. And so therefore, I will not stop until we get this legislation passed. So I ask that you all stand in support of the Safe Kids technology for the van. Ask that you call the governor's office, send out emails to all the legislators, letting them know that we need this type of legislation so that we can ensure that this never happens to a child again.
And last but not least, Charles Green, Jasmine's father. He is such a busy person, and I think he got the call just a few hours ago, late yesterday, to come and take part of this. And can we please give him a round of applause? Good morning.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Jasmine Green's father. The little man in the red hat behind you guys, that's her brother. His name is Savion. I want to ask the little kids today, how many people want to be doctors, police officers, firefighters? Nobody wants to be any of these things? Okay. Who wants to be Incredible Hulk? Who wants to be Thor? Good. I'm here to let you know that this device that we're here supporting today will help you become that when you get a little bit older. You guys, you are our future. And this is the foundation right here where we stand. You guys are more important than we are. Trust me. Your mother, your father, everybody knows this. And this device will make sure you grow up to be big, strong, healthy kids. If you have friends, tell them you're going to be a superhero when you grow up. If you have people that doubt you, remember, you are a superhero. Okay? I want y'all to know that, and I want to let y'all know something also. If Jasmine would have been here today, she would have been just as happy as you guys are. Y'all are partying, y'all are having a good time. It's all about fun. You're supposed to be happy. We're making sure you guys are happy. I appreciate everything, parents, departments, that are supporting my family behind this situation. It's been a year, but to me it's been yesterday. And her brother is the same way. And I'm just here to say, hopefully, that I don't have to see this happen again. My daughter was the first and hopefully the last one to suffer a fatal accident such as this.
And then I also want to recognize, just very briefly, before I turn it over, we have our illustrious Forest Park Police Department here. Forest Park Fire and Rescue, yes.
Fire truck.
Yay. We have Mr. Eric Stallings. Everyone knows Miss Wandy's favorite restaurant is what? Chick-fil-A. There you go. So we are so happy that he's here. The owner of Chick-fil-A, Kathy Truitt, has an awesome book called Generosity Factor. And it talks about being giving of your time, your talents, and your treasures. And Chick-fil-A certainly does that for the community, and we are thankful. We have Daffodil Pediatrics here. You all know where their office is located, right up the street. The parents give out information about what they do. So I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Wiley, and we can get started.
Right.
Oh, and thank the parents. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming. We love you. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's such a wonderful and beautiful day to be here. It's nothing more better than to be together on the same accord. And today our accord is about our children and the safety of our kids. That's what our corporation does. Our corporation builds and manufactures safety devices to make sure our babies are safe. And we are proud to be here to help profound mission of safety. That is my mission. Outside of building units, my mission is about these children. And today we have a wonderful guest who has sponsored this for you guys. Y'all see that little character on your t-shirts? His name is Kiddie Kid. Kiddie Kid put all this together. Kiddie Kid wants to share with you some ideas about safety while you're riding on a bus. Y'all have that comic book? Raise it up in the air. Kiddie Kid is going to give you guys the same comic book, so y'all can learn about safety on buses. How about that?
Woo! Safety tip number 1. Always remember to walk to the bus with my safe person. Never walk to the bus alone. Safety tip number 2. Line up on the sidewalk so that the bus driver can see me. This is one really important, Mommy. Yes, it is, Kiddie. It is important to make sure that you stay in a safe zone of the school bus and do not stand too close to the edge of the sidewalk. Safety tip number 3. Make sure to sit up in my seat and stand up only when it is safe to get off the bus. Make sure to talk quietly and don't make any loud noises. Good, Kiddie. What else? Make sure I get in line to get off the bus when it is safe. This one is very important. On a safety Kiddie Systems bus, if you get stuck on the bus and the driver is away, an alarm will sound to alert everyone that you are still there. The bus driver has to make sure that everyone is off the bus before he or she locks it. Safety tip number 5 is, if I have to cross the street, I have to take 5 steps in front of the bus and go around the safety arm to cross the street safely. That's right, Kiddie. The last safety tip is always avoid unsafe ACE and Calamity Lane. They always try to get kids to do unsafe things, and I want to stay safe. Very good, Kiddie. Now we are ready to go to school.
That's great. Kiddie Kid has also brought you pizza, ice cream, jumping jack, spacewalk. Oh, y'all, the DJ is fabulous. But before I let the mic go, I got a presentation that I want to give to Miss Wanda. in your group, what you guys did was you all drew the best representation of Kiddie Kid throughout the state of Georgia. And here is the drawing that won the contest. This is throughout the entire state of Georgia. So for that, Kiddie Kid has awarded a child safety fair in honor of what you guys have done. And I want to donate that technology, courtesy of Kiddie Kid, to the Little Ones Learning Center. And we have a plaque here, and the plaque says, "You make the difference." Little Ones Learning Center, Georgia Kid Safe Program, Summer Drawing Contest winners. 2012 sponsors, Atwick Technologies, and National Bus Sales and Leasing. And parents, if you can, we gotta educate our kids about safety. And this is how Kiddie Kid captures their attention, through safety. Thank you very much.
Starships were meant to fly.